Kandia with Kandia Haynesworth Designs, and I am in the official classroom for the Sew It and Show It workshops. Today I'm going to show you how this towel set will be presented to the customer. One of the most popular questions that I get as an Embroidery Boss member, which is a group on Facebook that I host, is wow factors. They always inbox me, send me emails in creating wow factors. And one of the most popular questions are, what happens when you don't have a baby ensemble? Meaning you don't have multiple pieces. You don't have 5, 6, 4 pieces to put in a basket. What happens when you have a simple set like a towel set? How do you create a wow factor? Well, you get creative, and I'm going to show you how I would present this to the customer. So let's just say that there are two customers, customer A and customer B. Customer A found KandiaHaynesworth.com on the internet, and customer B found your website on the internet. Customer A and B are best friends and they're neighbors, and they live side by side each other. Okay, so they saw the same embroidery set on our website, and they ordered it. However, one wanted to go with me, one wanted to go with you. Okay, so now that kind of puts us in a little bit of a competition. Even though we don't know it, it does, because once we ship out, instantly you will be in competition with anyone else who owns an embroidery machine or who knows how to do personalization, whether we like it or not, right? And so what happens is we have to think about how we are going to present it to the customer. So customer A is my customer. Customer B is your customer. The way you ship is, when you're done, you may just cover it in some tissue paper, which is nothing wrong with that, and may put it in maybe a plastic bag and then put it in a box with some stuffing. Nothing wrong with that, because number one, the item is protected and is secure, and it arrives clean, right? Right. Well, with me, I'm going to do a little bit more different things to try to impress the customer a little bit, because when customer B gets her package, she's going to take out the tissue paper, she's going to take out the stuffing, and she's going to have this adorable set, right? Right, but when customer A gets her package, she's going to take out the same tissue paper and the stuffing, and this is what she will see. Her towel set will arrive in this adorable personalized sack that have been custom made specifically for her order. And so this will be one of the wow factors simply created. Now, it doesn't have bells and flowers and everything that I normally will attach to a basket. However, it is a different presentation. And burlap is a very affordable material that you can use to create a wow factor, simply because after the washcloth and the bath towel have been removed from the sack can be now used as an overnight bag, a laundry sack, and even a snack bag. Okay, so let's go back a little bit. I've already revealed that my towel set is going to arrive in this adorable personalized sack, right? Okay, but we still have to put it together, all right? So I will tell you that, you know, a towel is one of these things that you can be really creative or you can be really simple. However, when you have a towel such as this with 3D ears and you have this bold applique and you have personalization, we don't want to make this towel anything extra than it needs to be, okay? Because we want our personalization and our embroidery work to be the star of the show, okay? So you simply want to fold it nice and neat, having no raw edges, and that simply means that instead of having this edge like this, like so, you want to just fold it over so it looks clean, okay? And then for this, instead of just folding it, you want to kind of angle it a little bit. You know, you want to show that everything's matching, you know, and you want to show that it is truly a custom set. Here's where you're going to need to do these things, though, to help you kind of put it all together. You're going to need safety pins, and I recommend that you get something like this and a variety pack, so you have large ones, big ones, and so forth. Because remember, we make all kinds of things, right? So you need sometimes you're going to need large safety pins to hold thicker materials, while little tiny safety pins will hold things together like bibs, right? And you're going to need store pins, okay? Now, where you can get these, again, Walmart sells them. They're like 50 in the pack for 99 cents, literally. They are not the ones ones that you would use to, let's say, pin something together to sew. It is specifically to pin garments together, almost like when you are in the store or you buy something that, let's say, I don't know, a shirt in a bag or something like that. It has those little pins in it. That's what these store pins are for, and they will help you tremendously. So what I would do is I wouldn't use a store pin for this big towel because it would just be too thick. However, a safety pin, I'm just going to grab one, maybe a medium-sized safety pin. It's not big at all. I would turn it over, and once again, I would just make sure that these edges are not raw. Okay, so I would turn it over nice and neatly, and then I would pin it together, right? And now you're probably saying, but Kandia, you're going to have that big safety pin sticking out? No, because remember, it's a set. And so we want to make it look like a set, okay? And so that's where this washcloth comes into place. Instead of this safety pin being like this, like so, we're just going to use this towel to cover it like so. And then that's where your store pins come into place. And they neatly tuck into material, but again, I mean, you're not tucking down leather, so I'm just going to just stick that there, and then I got that on the fold, and then I'm going to stick another one here. And then you can stick it in a couple of other areas, but you don't want to get crazy because you really want it to appear nice and natural, okay? Like it's just nicely and natural, okay? So I have my tag. It is very presented well. And then if you flip it on the other side, okay, so now when the customer takes it out of this adorable sack, I keep saying adorable sack because I made it, okay, it's going to be well presented, okay? And this is how you create a wow factor. Okay, so I've already lined the box with paper like I would normally, and then the items get placed, okay, like so. And then cover it. Okay, and then I close it. I'm not going to close the flaps on camera because I've already have the shipping label and I don't want the customer's information to be exposed, but you pretty much get the gist of it. Pretty much when a customer gets the item, they pull out the wrapping and boom, this is what they see from the start. They know it's something good, they know it's something adorable, they know it's personalized, but most importantly, they know it came from KandiaHaynesworth.com. That's all for today. Thank you so much for joining in. If you like this presentation on just how to present this towel set, now this isn't used for everything, and I wouldn't you know, make a burlap sack for maybe a soft baby cuddly blanket, but it works for this towel set. And there will be more presentation tips to come. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. You can also come and visit me on Embroidery Boss and the group on Facebook, the group on Facebook. I get tongue twisted all the time, but that's me. And thank you once again for joining in, and I repeat myself all the time, and I'll see you next time. Bye.